this is how I bulked up from 60 to 85 kilos in 7 months. So I'll just start with a quick introduction on what I was struggling with to begin with. So I was very, very skinny during high school, and I would struggle to eat. This is cliche as fuck. Couldn't go to the gym consistently, DOMs, etc. So here's what helped me. So I started at a new job at a supplement store, so I was kind of around healthy people, and I think that has something to do with it. People who you're around, they're gonna rub off on you, so I've definitely picked up some of their habits, and I'll just tell you I started, so here's the things that really helped me. I started tracking my calories, and regardless if I didn't eat enough, I wouldn't, beat myself up for it. I would just make sure the next day that, I was eating, consistently, at least. And you gotta work yourself up to it. I started out with, just eating, a couple hundred calories over my BMR. But you also gotta track the calories you burn. So this is something people don't take into consideration. I know I didn't when I didn't even know that you were supposed to do this. I mean, it's kind of explained in the fitness world, but I feel like there's not enough emphasis put on it. You must eat the calories you burn, and you actually burn a fuck ton of calories throughout the day. So definitely, I think having some sort of smartwatch, if it's not your cup of tea, then whatever, but at least predicting how many calories you're burning a day. If you go to school or work, you're probably burning anywhere from 300 to 1,000 calories. If your job's really physical, or if at school you're just, you're walking from class to class, lunch, maybe you play sports, but yeah. So next is gym routine. So I just researched a bunch of, I watched everyone on YouTube, Jeff Nippard, all the main guys, Mike Israel, and I kind of just put all of that information, and yeah, so the main gist of it is you want to train in a split, which is you split, for example, chest and biceps, back and triceps, shoulders and legs. And then from there, you can adjust it to your needs. So, but you want to be going as heavy as possible for 5 to 6 reps for most exercises, and you want to be performing, I believe, 6 to 8 sets per muscle group. And yeah, you want to be training really hard, as close to failure as you can. And for some muscles, it is shown that putting an emphasis on the stretch is the most important. So yeah, do take that into consideration. But also include some full range of motion and, yeah. So next would be, some other stuff that helped me. Pre-workout. Pre-workout's a good one. Yeah, pre-workout's really good. In the beginning, that's really what helped me go. I feel like, for some reason, it just helped me go to the gym. I don't know, it was weird. But pre-workout, yeah, that shit's effective. Don't go crazy with it. Don't have 400 milligrams of caffeine. I think that's a bit overkill. But anywhere from 100 to 200 milligrams of caffeine. And I find that, after the workout, I'll sleep fine, even if I take it in the evening. I feel like most of it is kind of just used up during your workout. So yeah, pre-workout is a fucking good thing. What else? So in the beginning, I was like, one of the reasons I didn't go to the gym is because I felt like I needed a gym buddy. But actually, the more you work out, the more you realize that it can be better to train alone. Or maybe I've just gotten used to it, but I don't mind training alone. I find my focus can be better. But obviously, having a spotter to help you for all sorts of exercises, they help you just push out more reps. That can be really, really, really good. So you don't have to train with someone. Don't feel like you have to. But another thing for a beginner is if you're not training with someone who already knows what they're doing, then everything's going to be new to you, and you'll probably feel some sort of resistance to new machines or new exercises you haven't tried. But I encourage you to just try them. I mean, nobody's looking at you. Trust me, nobody's looking at your form, and even if they are, trust me, we're all in our head about that. So try new exercises and don't be afraid to look stuff up. You're not an idiot, I swear. You're actually way smarter if you do this. I learned all the machines in my gym, and trust me, it's way better doing it like that. So don't be afraid to try new exercises, because the more exercises you have in your artillery of muscle growth, the better you'll be. You'll find exercises you like doing. So, yeah. But, rest is really important. Like, you gotta rest. And, like, let's say you're trying to get a bigger chest, because that's what, I needed work on, and probably still need to work on my chest. But, work on, like, prioritize and time stuff that, you'll have the best workout for chest on Thursday. So you want to train chest on Thursday, for example. And what else? Fast food. I mean, I know there's a whole thing on social media about how seed oils and stuff are horrible for you, but yeah, I'm not really at that level yet. So I think fast food in moderation can be really helpful if you're a skinny guy like me and you just need to gain some weight. I'm not talking every meal should be fast food, but definitely don't be afraid to get fast food every now and then for extra calories, because that can be an extra 500, 800, 1,000 calories, and it's not necessarily very filling. But also find a carb. A lot of newbies, I definitely thought that to gain weight you need to eat tons of protein. No, you don't. You only need to eat 2 grams per kilogram of protein. So that's like 160, 180 for me right now. And yeah, it's mostly carbs. Like I probably eat like 450 grams of carbs in a day. And most of it comes from oatmeal, actually. Yeah, oatmeal, sweet potato, bread, rice, pasta. All those are really solid for carb loading. Make sure you're eating carbs. Make sure you're eating 20 grams of protein before a workout, and eat some carbs, like maybe 50 grams of really quickly digestible carbs. So, you know, stuff like berries would be good. I don't know. I can't really think of any off the top of my head. Honey. I have honey before workouts. Honey and ginger. Yeah. Also, have a drink in your workout. There's some science behind it. I forgot exactly what it was, but having my favorite drink is Pocari Sweat, but having carbs while you're working out is really, really good for hypertrophy. Really, really good. Yeah. What else? I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, end game for me is like 90 to 100 kilos lean. At least a 1.6 shoulder to waist ratio. So I'm still a work in progress. I mean, I've only just started my journey, really. I've only been doing this for like 7 months consistently, but trust me, once you get in the groove of stuff, you'll never look back. Like, once you figure it out, gym is really, really easy. Really, really easy. You'll love it. Peace out. Join my Discord. I'm going to be making a Discord where, like-minded people can hang out. We're just going to be trying to get more successful, fitter, everything. What the fuck is that flying around? What the fuck?